Review Semester 3, Weeks 1 and 2, Grade 3, English. Read the trade before you answer numbers 1 through 5. Now remember, while reading, pay attention to what happens at the beginning, middle, and end. Look for the problem, how was it solved, what are the steps of solving it, and what was the solution. Okay, let's start reading the trade. Fox and Deer sat by the river. They were not happy at all. They did not like the way they were made. "I do not like being so short," said Fox. "It would be wonderful if I were tall. Then I could run like the wind. Wouldn't that be fabulous?" "I do not like being so tall," said Deer. "I wish I were short so that I could hide in the ground." Fox and Deer decided to trade legs. Now Fox had long legs and could run very fast. Deer had short legs and could hide easily. But Fox could no longer hunt under the ground. She got hungry. Deer could no longer reach the leaves in the trees. He got hungry too. "I think we made a mistake," said Fox. "Our legs are different and unique. They helped us in their own ways." Fox and Deer decided to trade again. They were happy to have their own legs back. Okay, and now we're going to use the passage that we just read, the trade, to answer numbers 1 through 5. Question number 1. Underline Fox and Deer's problem at the beginning of the story. Now let's look at the first problem Deer and Fox faced. So when we start reading, they were not happy at all. They did not like the way they were made. Is this a problem? Yes, it is a problem. So we're going to underline in the first paragraph, third line, third sentences, they did not like the way they were made. And that was their problem. Number 2. Circle the word that means almost the same as fabulous. Now remember, when something is fabulous, it is amazing. So let's read together again. "I do not like being so short," said Fox. "It would be wonderful if I were tall. Then I could run like the wind. Wouldn't that be fabulous?" So the word that means almost the same as fabulous is wonderful. So we're going to circle wonderful. Now let's continue the question. What does Fox think would be fabulous? Okay. The answer is Fox thinks it would be fabulous if she could run like the wind. Question number 3. How do Fox and Deer try to solve their problem? Underline the text evidence. That means we're going to look at the passage again and find out the answer. Okay, so our answer would be they trade legs. So let's write the answer. They trade legs. And you can find it in the fourth paragraph. Okay, question number 4. Circle the word that helps you figure out what unique means. Okay, so let's go back to the passage, look for the word, and read the sentence again. "I think we made a mistake," said Fox. "Our legs are different and unique. They helped us in their own ways." So let's remember that the meaning of the word unique is when something is unique, it is the only one of its kind. So here, the word different is the closest thing to the meaning of unique. So we circle the word different. How are Fox and Deer's legs unique? How are they one of a kind and different? The answer would be their legs help them in their own way. Okay. Number 5, draw a box around the sentence that tells the solution at the end of the story. Now, let's look back. Now, Fox's first problem was that they were not happy with the way they looked, and their solution was to trade legs. But they had another problem. So what was their final solution at the end of the story? Let's look again. Fox and Deer decided to trade again. They were happy to have their own legs back. So we're going to draw a box around Fox and Deer decided to trade again. Read each sentence. Choose the vocabulary word that completes the sentences. Now let's review the vocabulary words together again. The first word is dismay. To feel dismay is to feel shock and surprise. Usually not a good surprise, a bad surprise. Features. Features are things that are noticeable about something. Third word is offered. When you are offered something, you are presented with something that you can accept or turn down. Fourth word is splendid. Something that is splendid is very beautiful or magnificent. Disbelief. When you are in disbelief, you lack belief about something. Watchful. To be watchful means to be watching carefully. So let's begin with number 1. I missed the train. So Sasha offered me a ride home. Means asked me if I needed a ride home. Okay. The party was space. Everybody said it was beautiful. So the party was splendid. Everybody said it was beautiful. Okay. Cecilia is always space when she's at the park with her little brother. So Cecilia is always watchful means watching carefully, watching her little brother carefully when she's at the park. Okay, let's continue. Okay, let's continue the exercises. We used splendid, offered, and watchful. Number 4, Maya could not hide her at the shocking sad news. Now remember, we're gonna choose the word dismay, but the reason we chose dismay is because dismay means shocking and surprising news, usually not good news, bad news. And here are our keywords in the sentence: shocking and sad. Okay? Number 5, animals' different physical space or appearance help them survive. Now usually your appearance is something that people notice about you, and the word features means noticeable things about something. So animals' different physical features or appearance help them survive. Like the lion, for example, the strengths of the lion help him or help it survive in the forest. Number 6, she rolled her eyes in space when she saw the peacock's colorful feathers. Now the only word left here is disbelief. And we chose it not only because it's the only word left, but because the word disbelief means you look at something and you lack belief of it. So, and usually when you see something very beautiful, you would not believe it. Okay? You will be really happy or surprised about it. Thank you and good luck.